So have you heard about the theory that Hitler actually didn't die in the bunker and that he went to Argentina?
Yeah, I heard about that one.
I believe it fully.
Now, if it's on Facebook and it says it's true, it's definitely true.
Well, it's not even Facebook. It's just, it's true.
Okay. No, that makes sense. He was really into curved states. Curved states.
Hello, Clarice. It's lovely to see you again.
The f*** are you doing here, bud?
Whoa.
I guess this is a reality.
I didn't realize he was going to stick around.
He's been freezing his little shriveled liver skin off in the she shed for 3 months. I figured he wouldn't have stayed this long.
Yeah, it looks like a rat or something got to him. His little cloth's hanging out, but he's still here. Hey!
How you doing, Meredith?
Hanging out here in the she shed, I see.
Well, I guess thank you for bringing us this bottle. That's a nice little gift.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bud.
Ooh, nuts. Nuts. Oh, you don't have any hands? My bad.
I assume you want us to review this bottle because the last bottle was meh. You think this is a better expression of your lineage?
Yes, absolutely. Please enjoy my sweet, delicious, rich, thick nectar.
All right, well, this is season 4.
Season 15, episode 34.
It feels like I've been doing this for 20 years, which you probably have been. I'm Mary.
And I'm Jake.
And today we are going to be discussing and tasting, aka reviewing, the new OGD. 16 years.
16 years? It is one bottle of the 16 years.
It's 100 proof 16-year age statement. That's confusing.
It's confusing. So it's probably proof down a bit.
100 proof. Yeah.
The bottled and bond.
Well, bottled and bond is usually, it does not say bottled and bond on it. It says Claremont, Kentucky, Old Granddad, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 100 proof high rye mash bill.
Thanks, bud. This is such a genuine surprise. We haven't done any research on this bad Larry.
We haven't.
But I mean, pleasant.
Yeah.
I've heard this is hard to get, which makes me excited.
Well, when you go from a retail of, what was the 80 proof at like less than $20 to a retail of 16 year, almost 200, this better taste damn good.
So this is a $200. That's old.
Not as old as this guy.
I will kill you in your sleep,
It's very
Marianne.
weird that you decided to take over a 1940s bust of yourself. It's
Well,
falling
it was
apart,
either
but
this lovely bust of myself or the
Makes you
wooden
look like you have
hippopotamus.
skin cancer on your nose and your forehead.
So Meredith, can you tell us a little bit about this bottle? What's the mash bill makeup?
I'll never tell.
632710. That's like the normal OGD. So nothing really has changed here other than you just aged it to your favorite age, which is 16.
Snap.
Snap. Are we ready to pop, lock, and drop it? Or?
I mean, I think we could pop, lock, and drop it. I mean, everybody knows OGD. We always go to town about all of the different age statements. The first one melted the varnish off my kitchen table. That was our first introduction to Old Grandad. That's how we knew.
Table.
That's how we knew that things were going to be okay with this brand.
How we knew Meredith was a little caustic bitch.
we've been bugging DM Suntory to let us do our own OGD single barrel pick for quite some time. So if this is what they came out with, along with the no, then we're okay with that for right now. We'll still keep pushing, but
fingers crossed.
DM Suntory, you know we want this. All right, well, I think we should dive in. The moment we've been waiting for.
Would you like to do the honors?
Let me see if I can, actually. Oh, nice little wooden top. These things are always so fun to unravel. It's like my life. Oh wow, that's way
thickums. Jesus
that was way
Christ.
bigger than I thought it was gonna be. This is very nubby.
I think that says more about Meredith than it does about the whiskey. That is fragrant. Just popping it. I think that wide mouth really just spreads the fumes a bit more.
Well, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get you a little in there. nice viscosity here. OGD. Which, actually, this looks like it spells out God. So, hopefully this is the God of whiskeys here.
Please, breathe in the sweet fumes of my delicious nectar.
Ooh, ooh. Oh! Yeah.
It smells really good.
That'll kick you in the face. That's okay, bum.
I don't know what I'm smelling.
Feet. Sorry.
It does kind of smell like tannins, like oak, like wood tannins or something, like not chemicals from like a wood shop, but that vibe. But also like sweet, like some sweet wood, perhaps you could say. I haven't even tried this shit. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm smelling before I dig in here.
My eyes are watering.
A little bit of like spice.
You're still smelling
I'm
it.
still smelling
You're
it.
just really...
It's weird. It's a weird smell. I'm really getting my schneuz in there, dude. What's that one type of wood that they use in like breweries? And we had a
Amberana?
that kind of
Cinnamony?
yeah, it has like a cinnamony wood taste to it.
Yeah, but you know what happens when I smell a lot of oak? I also smell like green apple.
I'm not getting green apple. I'm definitely getting like wood tannins and like cinnamony
Okay.
sweetness.
Well, just why don't you bring it?
It's pretty good. I'm not getting. Oh, okay. Wait, the oak's coming in. It's coming in right at the end. You could tell it's been in there 16 years. It's kind of good though. I actually like it. I like it more than the 114 and whatever,
Wait,
and the 80 proof expression.
I mean,
You've outdone yourself, Meredith. This is actually.
will be interesting
solid.
to see. There's a 100 proof bottle in Bond. I wonder, in comparison to one another, this has more depth for sure. I feel like usually the younger age statements are a little bit more proof. Well, they are proofed. The one is the same proof as this one, 100. But they do tend to water them down a little bit. I don't have anything to do today, so I'm gonna actually try the 100 proof bottled in Bond. Definitely oak and dry. It does have a finish, which is nice for an OGD.
It's lingering.
Oh, what did you know?
Who would have thought?
100 proof, 50% bonded.
Let's try that.
Looks like this one got out of jail.
Yeah, the age statement on this, you can definitely taste it. There's a lot of wood, more wood than you would have in like a normal bourbon. I haven't tried a lot of the older bottles before, but this one, like oak is primary, especially in the finish. But it's not like too like bitter tanniny, I don't think.
There's like no nose on this 100. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you really have to get in there.
You really got to get in there.
You can drink it. It's fine.
And it's extra cold, which alleviates that hot burn you usually get when it's room temp. It's actually mellow. It seems like it's so cold that it feels like somebody like pulled it out of a freezer and gave you a cold shot of OGD.
Oh, this is way better.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, I get why this one's way more money, because this is actually
This is actually good juice.
older. These are not. I don't even know the age statement. They don't even tell you. It's a
But
secret.
it's the same mash bill, which is very interesting. It's the same mash bill, just different age expressions.
At least 4 years. This is at least 4 years, so that's 16. So
Bottled and bond just means aged for at least 4, and it's 100 proof, and it has
Yeah.
like some gay little warehouse, special
yeah,
warehouse.
it's a
where they
government.
put a tag on it.
Yeah, they tag it.
and the feds look at it or something.
Yeah.
This is much better than that.
But you know what? Let's just, for the hell of it.
Let's get the whole family out here. This must be so nice for you, Meredith. This is like all of your children basically coming out to visit. Granddad's here.
Oh, Granddad!
All of it.
You know, it's actually funny you bring that up. My one regret in life is actually having children.
No, there's really not. Nope, no nose on this one. Unless my nose is done now from sticking it deep into that.
I stuck it deep into your mother, Mariana.
Yeah, there's really nothing there. That almost smells like a really, really light Japanese whiskey. It just tastes like nothing now. It doesn't taste like anything.
It's like they took the same bottle and were like,
This,
oh,
this just tastes like something that like you would be glad to drink at like a high school party or
This
something.
one?
Like,
this one smells like peppery. You getting pepper?
no, it kind of smells similar to that. honestly.
No, my taste buds are all.
Here, you can have this. I don't even know which order you're in right now. But
Like I said, this is like that scene from Harry Potter where Dumbledore and Harry in the cave. It's forcing him to drink all of it.
you have to drink.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I would opt out of that mission.
Okay, wait. So this is the one.
Yeah, 114. Oh. Oh, hold on. Sorry, that went down wrong.
Your mother
Okay.
never complained about
Oh.
it going down wrong.
I need a chaser.
This one is more like medicinal tasting.
Yeah.
Like a spicy cough syrup, the 114. Yeah, it's almost syrupy. And I know they're a little cold from sitting in the shisha.
The Shishard. Down by the
Down by the seashore. Can you try all of the other expressions, and then you go back to the 16-year? This guy kind of.
It's got a lot of complexity.
It's actually very good. I am genuinely surprised. Usually OGD sucks, but this 16 here, it's a nice little gem.
It's a nice, I think it's a nice little, addition to something that has been kind of in the shadows of the brand for a long time.
I do
Used to
think
be
it's
big, kind of fell off. Still on their whole list of goods they have, but they hadn't really done much to it. So this was a nice little surprise.
Do I think it's worth the price point? Probably not. And it's old.
Old barrels are the thing right now. I think MGP threw out so many young baby barrels recently. All the other brands did too. No, it's nice to have some older ones in the mix. You can taste the death. I mean the age.
That's the thing about them old barrels, man. So, price point's a bit high, but the nose is delicious. You definitely get like super tanniny, spiced goodness from it. And it smells sweet. It's very tasty. It's not like punching, and then like you get like a nice woody, tanniny finish too, which is a nice change of pace. Overall, and especially compared to these birds, the 16 years tits.
You're giving it tits.
It's pretty good. And that's what I have to say about that. Show end. Cut.
Because women's opinions don't matter.
They don't. Amen.
They never should have gotten the right to vote.
Realistically, it does beat out its understudies. It does have complexity. I do like the fact that it actually has a finish. I do get all of the oak bomb. It comes off of that dry rye-ness. It's the rye. But you also get that incredible corn complexity and corn stuff. For me, like I'm not a huge corn like high mash corn person unless it's like a wheat mixed in there. I do like it, and I think that I would be stupid to give it anything lower than tits, because I think for the age statement and the complexity, it's definitely a good sipper. So I'm gonna go with medium-sized tits on this.
Especially if you haven't had an older whiskey before, I think this is like a good introduction into what oak tastes like. Like it's not incredibly complex overall, but it's like really nice and balanced, and like the oak shines. I wouldn't call it an oak bomb, but it's definitely there. She's there, all right.
Yeah, and I know like that area of Kentucky is where they have like the oak trees. Like there's like the mother oak tree out there. So Kentucky nature, they know their oak. If you like the whiskeys that are more the rye forward, dry, this is perfect for a Chardonnay drinker. Not a bad sipper to start out the season, especially since this guy What did you think of it?
I firmly believe that the opinion of women does
And
not
then,
matter.
okay, yeah, whatever. He's inappropriate at all times. That's OGD 16 year.
Since I first saw you, it's been a while since I could stand on my own 2 feet again. It's been a while.